Hi. I'm gonna say some stuff off the cuff. I don't have a speech prepared, but I do want to say that I've been through the City Hall video and I feel like I can take responsibility for, um, I guess, not understanding that it was gonna be really upsetting to the City Council to be questioned in public. Um, I do feel like I watched Councilman Barlow try to listen to the people somewhat after I left the meeting. It was really very quickly snippeted. I don't know if you got a chance to see the way that we were treated, as far as we were told that there was going to be 5 minutes to speak, then we were told they weren't. I don't know if the background I gave helped at all with how there was a significant amount of back and forth to try and do appeals and whatnot, and we were just shut down on every turn. I understand that City Hall is feeling like they've dragged on this project for too long, but it didn't have to be like this. All that developer had to do was put a road out to Wooten Way and agree to following the medium density one they were given. So that's all they had to do. They made this drag on. They were told to do a traffic study. They tried to come back with no traffic study and see if it could slide by. When it didn't and they got told, basically they are the ones that have dragged this on for themselves. Now, I don't want to get off in the weeds. My real purpose in speaking here is just to say that as I've gone over things in my life that have caused contention, it all boils down to one thing. I feel like people that are supposed to obey laws, especially laws that they have written for themselves, they should obey their laws. That's it. That's all I have to say. That's all I want to say to the world. If you're in an organization, a nonprofit, and you have some laws, obey them. If you're on a commission and you have some laws and you have some city code, obey it. If you're a candidate and or maybe you've been elected and you aren't obeying your own laws, if you're a central committee and you're operating in a way that is against your own laws, you don't have the right to suspend democracy and do things that are just good for you because you have power. Anything you hear coming out of my mouth will have that motivator behind it. I do not support people that break their own laws. So I know that it's looking like I'm just a noisy whatever, and that's fine. I will always fight for that freedom because this is the land of the free, and I want to keep it that way.